Alright, sorry about that. Sound was busted. Restarted XSplit and it seems to be good. So, let's play Normality. I know nobody's watching. I don't care.
I began to learn the shady history of Nootropolis shortly after my week-long holiday in the Blue Pens. Most events happened before my time, but I was soon to get swept up in the events which had transformed this radical, free-thinking utopia into the polluted pit of boredom it is today. Something was up with the population, something unnatural and sinister. My life and theirs were about to change forever. I'll start right at the beginning. I was spending a little quality time, walking a couple of blocks and whistling a particularly annoying tune I had composed, when suddenly, from out of the smog... Whoa! What's up, dudes? I spent 7 lousy days in a Spartan blue box, basically for being too happy. And on every one of those days, those norm guys piped into my cell what could only be described as elevator music. Normalizing, they call it. Then, on the last day, frustrated? Want to meet some like-minded individuals? Want to do something about the state of the city? Get a job and snoop around Plush Rest. You'll find a group in one of the dumpsters around the back. An empathizer? This was my first contact with people on the same wavelength. Stuff was about to change for the first time in almost 40 years. Right on.
Oh, Corey Feldman, you're amazing. You're my favorite person. Alright, let's get this thing on the road.
Get in there! If that TV isn't on 24 hours a day, I'm coming in after you.
Alright, so here I am in my awesome apartment. You can kind of move around with the mouse in order to interact with stuff. You right click and it brings up a little voodoo doll saying look, talk, open, pick up, and use. And so
An ad for jobs at Plush Rest.
God, voice acting in this game is amazing. Credentials, you must be fat. Apply in person.
It's already on.
So, okay, what's this flyer?
Do you crave for a plush posterior perch? Are you unhealthily heavy? Then come and work in our test department. Good shifts, lots of sitting, as much food as you can eat, and hear this. You get paid for it. See Mr. Brinkler right away. Remember the Plush Rest motto, if your butt's in a rut, buy the best, buy Plush Rest. Ah, what is this? Just looks like junk mail to me. It's locked, and I don't have the key. Besides, there's a norm outside. I can't get it to budge without the keys, and I don't think I'll be seeing those for about a week. Whoever made this death trap thought very seriously about home security.
So, I've been imprisoned in my apartment, which is awesome. There's a lot to do in here. Basically, the demo of this game is just your apartment, but when I had it, I played it for quite a while. It's lots to do. But yeah, then occasionally the TV will turn itself off. And then, very soon, we will hear a Norm complain that I am not behaving normally by watching TV. Oh man.
Look at that bald patch! I'm sure the scissors were never that big.
So anyway, for the moment, I'm gonna wander around.
I seem to remember these things coming with the apartment. They're getting kinda lumpy. Gravity is an unkind mistress even to inanimate objects.
Never change, Corey Feldman.
Okay, at least I'll have something to sit on when I'm thrown back in the pen.
Hey look, TV remote.
I think this would be more useful in the next few minutes.
So if I try to get out the window...
It's stiff, but I can manage it.
For example.
Hey, you in there! You listen to that TV, or you'll get another week in the pen!
Alright, well...
Useless thing. Get back on before that Norm outside complains.
So... Of course, as soon as I try and get out the window...
It's stiff, but I
TV
can
turns
manage
itself
it.
off. So we'll have to do something about that. Let's see... We've got a lava lamp. Oh, that looks...
Oh, no thanks. It's surprisingly heavy. Whoa. It's very relaxing watching this all day. Oh yeah. Whoa, trippy.
Just check out the sofa.
Let's see what's down here. Aha! There's some... Ah! Oh, that's done it. I've broken it.
Now I smashed the couch. Whoa! Supposed to be something in there. Maybe I have to click up. Oh no, here it is. There's some money.
Right. Got him.
And a
What
strange
the
gizmo.
heck is this? I think it came from my couch. It's making some really weird sounds. Spooky. I've got it, but I'm not comfortable with the idea, I'll tell you that right now.
So let's see. What do we got here? We got a T-shirt.
It's an old t-shirt with I am fat on the front and honest really on the back.
Sounds like a handy thing to have.
Okay, I have it.
Let's listen to some music.
Ah, too loud. I'm gonna build a luge for my speakers if I ever see 'em. Great song though. Na-ni-na.
Turn that TV right back on! I'll be in if you don't! Stay normal!
Remote works. Keep it on. You just missed Corey Feldman singing. It's very sad. Let's see. God.
Okay, but if it pecks me, it's history.
Random jar of
Okay,
white paint.
I've got it.
There's a rat in the washing
There's a
machine.
rat stuck inside. He looks exhausted but very clean.
Here's a mug.
To the world's most normal dad. I didn't buy it. Honest, it came with the apartment. Got it.
Here's a kettle.
It's almost empty. There's just a drop of scaly water down there in the bottom.
Oh, box. That's useful.
This must come in handy. I'll just let it boil.
So I've got some hot water.
I'll just pour in this water. Whoa! Sin City!
So
A cup of black coffee. But I don't want it without cream.
apparently. And then I can add some white paint.
Well, I don't suppose it would hurt that much. The strong abrasive edge of the coffee will probably mask the chalky aftertaste of the paint. At least it looks like milk and it does a body good.
Hey, mister! Turn that TV on! Listen!
Nice design. Robust. Ergonomic.
Alright, let's solve this TV problem, shall we? It's annoying to be yelled at all the time. Drinking bird, TV remote.
Aha! It's keeping the TV on. Yes! This might fool that rookie Norm out on the landing. Pecking bird plus stubborn remote equals permanently on TV. Yo, dude, we're in there.
World's best perpetual motion machine right there. Drinking bird. This is my lovely bathroom. And of course there's a shark-poon in the tub because reasons.
Ah, this could have been one of my greatest inventions. If only I had a real shark to test it on.
Let's grab that, because it's an adventure game. Grab everything.
I'll soon have this sucker out. That's disgusting. Take a shower, baby.
Of course, now that I have the shark-poon. Oops. Now I can feed the rat in the washing machine.
Yes, this is heavy enough to smash the glass. I think I've upset Mr. Rat.
You can go in the box. Okay, so I got coffee. I don't think there's anything of any use in the fridge.
Blah! There's still a horrible stench coming up through that hole in the bath.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter. I got money, got the weird thing under my couch. Can I do something with a broken
Why?
speaker?
They're totally thrashed. Well, these are no good to anyone now.
No, I don't think so.
It got disconnected by the norms for being a health risk. This is just one of the heating ducts. I can see the apartment below. The folks downstairs are being a little quiet at the moment. It sounds like Operation Get Through Friday is going smoothly and by the book. That would be extremely stupid.
Alright. Well, time to escape from my apartment and into the wider dystopian world.
But I can manage it. I'll be glad to get out of here. Vertigo-orama.
Love that line. It's so not good. But wonderful. Completely wonderful. And here's Die.
He looks wet and cold. What's he doing out here? I thought you might want this to
What?
warm you up.
Why, thanks, son. Let me drink it, and then I'll do you a favor.
Well, that would
Shouldn't have
be
made that.
just special. I'd like to get down there to the street.
No problem. Hey, name's Di, by the way.
Yo, Die.
Yeah?
So, Apparently I just skipped an entire, I don't know, introduction where he says he wants coffee. I gave him the horrible stuff with paint.
Why is every day so gray? The air quality is very, very poor.
Well, it's been like this for nearly 30 years, since just before I began my new life in this cradle. God bless the sun. It used to cheer up men, women, cats, dogs, and plants. It all seemed a lot happier back then, before the great shake-up.
Say there, do you know what this throbbing worry thing is?
I don't got a clue, but I feel a bit weird when I'm near to it.
The Great Shakeup? I think I remember something about that in modern history classes. But there was something more interesting going on outside just at that moment.
Well, it all happened one sunny day about 30 years ago. The day Saul Nistelux was blown into 1,000,000 tiny pieces. God bless him. His brother, Paul Nistelux, bravely filled his shoes. Then unveiled his approachable army of Norm troopers. Things have never been the same since.
Paul Nistelux is our leader, right?
Sheesh, kid. Things don't change in the city on a daily basis. He's been leading us for years.
So then that must mean everyone likes him, right?
Well, they seem to. No one complains. I just keep myself personal up here.
Alright. Bye, die, crazy old guy.
Bye, Die, you crazy old guy.
Well, better to be crazy than lazy, boy. Ha ha! I say au revoir because I got a feeling I'll see you again soon. You have a spark I haven't seen for ages.
And over down to the street. Man, that's a big watch. And then Die disappears, and I jump out of its cradle. There's Paul Nistelux saying, say normal. Road's closed over here.
Disturbance. That's the street below my window. When Norm says, keep out, he means it. I'll stay this side of the barrier.
So I don't remember there being much that I can actually do in this section. Warning, some items in this store may be found offensive. Alright. Peter Pants. Tim and Paula. Huge Great Weapon 3. Normal Attraction. Romance and Parents, starring Hugh Gent.
They're shut, just like everything else in this damn street.
Fun is prohibited. I'm getting into the playground.
More trash. Ho hum, bored, bored, bored.
Grade A news. Everything normal, shocker. Chad rules.
Maybe now is a really good time to look at that map.
Have a map? I don't remember anything about a map.
Want to meet some people who share the same interests?
I totally have no map. What map? This map? It's not a map. Oh, crap. Seriously, what map?
I can't get into it.
Is there a key? I just press M. Alright. Very good. So, okay. Off to plush rest. I'm moving. Going to plush rest. Gonna meet the rest of the resistance. Gonna test some furniture. Here we are. Of course, all kinds of ads on the wall.
Hey there! My name's Harry Zontal. I've seen a few ads for a job in the test department here. It seems like the dream ticket I've been waiting for. Could you send Mr. Brinkler to see me, please?
Oh, I'm sorry to be, personal, Mr. Zontal, but you seem to be a little, on the slim side. I must refuse your application on behalf of Mr. Brinkler, but thank you for your time and interest.
Can you read, miss? My t-shirt proclaims in large and garish letters the nature of my stature.
Mr. Zontal, the sanitarium closed down years ago, so I'm afraid you are barking up the wrong receptionist. Your t-shirt bears no message at all.
Well, clearly I gotta be wearing my t-shirt.
This could be useful in fooling that silly woman at Plush Rest. She seems likely to believe everything she reads.
Pardon me just a moment. Here we go. Now we'll talk again.
Hi there, how are ya? I'm interested in the job of furniture testing. How could you arrange an interview for me? Mr. Brinkler is the name I've been given.
Well, I'm sorry. You look a little, well,
Yeah.
how can I put this? Slim. Our testers pride themselves on their space consumption. I'm just not sure you would fit in.
Can you read, miss? My t-shirt proclaims in large and garish letters the nature of my stature.
Oh, yes, that will do nicely. Oh, one cannot argue with the written word, I am fat. Indeed, you are, Mr. Zontal. I'll page Mr. Brinkler right away. Mr. Brinkler, there is an interviewee to see you.
Show him through.
Oh, please go through to the Plush Rest Hospitality Center, Mr. Zontal.
Yeah. So here we are in the plush rest factory. Welcome mat. Due to technical reasons, we are unable to show plush rest the glory years. So there's a water machine and bizarre sculpture.
Hey now, I can't believe that I've actually found something interesting. What a fabulous piece of avant-garde sculpture. It must be interactive. I can see a glowing green button right on the front. What an interesting sculpture. Let's see. If I remember my art classes, and I don't, my guess is the creature's green eye represents jealousy towards a materialistic world. Let's see if it's interactive. I'll just poke it in the eye and check it out. I've never seen such an evocative and compelling rendering. The green eye, the boiling rage, it all adds up to one of the most brilliantly observed and executed things I have ever seen.
Video games are art. And here's my cup of coffee.
Ah, that's stops boiling!
I see that you've made yourself more than comfortable in our hospitality center. Well, you certainly know how to make an impact, don't you? Wow. I'd like to be the first to congratulate you on getting a job in the prestigious plush rest test department. Why, I haven't seen such finely honed destructive skills as yours since old Gordon Smasher Hodgson worked here. And he could break things in his sleep, literally. I mean, I think you'll fit in here just fine. Why, follow me and I'll take you to our cozy little test department. There you can just have a look around.
Right on.
Right. Now that we're in my office, Mr. Zontal, what can I tell you?
Well, Mr. Brinkler, sir, I'm very glad to,
Please, call me Tiddler. Everyone around here does. It helps to create the kind of working family atmosphere you'll come to appreciate. Now, tell me, why did you apply for this job? And what have you got to offer us?
Yeah.
I like to use furniture on a daily basis. I've always been interested in its construction and components.
Well, we here at the test department are more interested in its deconstruction, if you get my drift. Don't worry about the components, though.
why have we no need to worry about the components, Mr. Tiddler?
Well, we have what we call waste engineers employed here, at poor Mr. Lux's own expense, mind you, to make sure that the place is always kept spotless. They don't seem to like anyone messing about with broken furniture.
I seem to have broken quite a lot of furniture myself today. I found some strange stuff amongst the debris. Perhaps that's why they like to get it out of the way quickly.
Well, what kind of stuff did you find?
Well, I discovered a couple of gizmos, you know what I mean? I don't know what they do, but they're neat. All I can hear is a strange whispering noise when I hold it close to my ear. Here, check it out.
Oh, yes, I've got it. Maybe it's a device for making a strange whispering noise. No, hang on. On second thoughts, I feel a little weird when you hold it up so close. Maybe it's a relaxation device, son. I feel sort of drained. I ain't never seen one before. And that's how good our waste engineers are.
Let me ask you a little question. What exactly are waste engineers?
Well, they're the guys who make sure that none of the stuff we bust is left around for more than a minute. They're a division of the Norm Trooper Army.
Why is that?
Oh, not sure, really. Maybe it's an insurance thing. Splinters and such can be deadly, I understand. Leader Paul makes the orders. We just follow him.
But let me ask you another little question. Why would Paul, our, glorious leader, be interested in a furniture factory? Especially the handling of such terrible waste.
Oh, I don't know. I never really thought about that. All I know is that since the day when his brother died, Paul has been interested in furniture. That's when he took over the company's affairs.
Right, well.
So they're norms. Something very fishy going around here.
I even
Oh,
underestimated.
no, son. You came here to destruct test furniture. If it's fish you want, try the mint wall. I hear they're having a sale at the moment.
How come they call you Tiddler? Are you a bit short on something?
Oh, tell you a secret, boy. I haven't the slightest idea. I just started answering to it.
Well, thanks for all of that.
Hey, go and have a look around, kid. It's a bit quiet today, but I can't go into that. Take as long as you like. Oh, anything. There could be hell to pay concerning that particular aspect. Right, I'm off to a meeting.
Judging by all those blinking lights, I'd say there is an alarm on this case. Touch this and die. Charming! It's a weighing machine. The smallest weight is 250 pounds. Whoa! I can use this to beam power to a current receiver. High-tech stuff. Nice little radio. The tuning knob's missing, though. Looks like it's opera or nothing. It's using a current receiver plugged into the back. Might be why it sounds terrible.
Oh man.
Got it. Strange little thing. It's on already. This thing's useless. I might need that current receiver, though. It's better not to break it. An alarm is bound to go off. This guy looks like he means business. Why won't you let me past? Why can't I go in there? Mr. Brinkler said I could look around. Badge!
Unqualified tester is not allowed in storage zone.
I think this guy's got the right idea. If you have a problem, sleep right through it. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the unique Slumba Swift system. No more tossing and turning. No more plumping up the pillows. Simply program the amount of sleep you require, turn it on, and let the bed do the rest. You'll sleep like a log and awaken fresh and ready for the great day ahead.
Alright, so here we have a special bed that basically forces you to sleep. You can see this tester is asleep on one. It is plugged in. This one is not plugged in. But if we attach a current receiver to it,
If I have a power source, the bed will work now.
and then there's a random battery sitting
Now
on the floor.
that's one huge battery.
Just can't imagine who directed this guy.
If I wire this to this, yes, I do believe I have the ability to generate power. I'll just leave it here as a potential power source for the bed.
So now the bed is on.
Well, it's humming, so I guess I have it working. Whoever sits on this baby is visiting the land of Z.
So basically the trick is, we want to get down here, where this Norm is not letting us be. However, the Norm Trooper Army is also part of the Waste Engineers, clean stuff up. So all we need to do is to put some broken furniture on this bed, and it will force him to fall asleep, and then I can sneak past. Easy. They're perfectly logical. Here you go, sofa making machine. Can't actually go in here, but amusing to watch. This area is to be kept tidy. This reception. Kind of got some showrooms for testing furniture in, where basically everything's painted on the walls here, as I recall.
I assume broken furniture gets put in here.
Evil Flesh 2. Oh man, okay, there's a lot going on here.
Riot control device. Aim at the base of the nonconformist. Ensure that lever A does not intersect its dangle angle with the potential arc of rod C. Press all buttons labeled blue. Right. I need to press the 3 buttons at the bottom while I throw the 2 yellow levers at the top.
Hey! Get away from there! No one but waste engineers are allowed to use that!
Maybe it's this guy I'm trying to get out of the way. The other guy I need a badge. Either way.
It won't open.
Here's a secretive office with some more gizmos.
These are identical to the thing I found in my sofa. Sinister!
Free Norm snacks.
I always collect coupons, but alas, this is stuck fast.
Don't think I need...
They appear to be specs for those little gizmo things on the desk. What do they do?
Mind control devices.
Yeah, right. I'm not talented enough to use these specifications. It won't open. It won't open. I don't think I'm, supposed to get in here. I can't figure out what it does. Any ideas, brain surgeon? It looks like some tester has successfully destroyed a piece of furniture. Bravo! Bravo! Oh, it's locked. Why are all the interesting places locked?
Oh, right. I remember now what I meant to do. I think it actually is here. So, of course, I'm not allowed to break any furniture.
Open. It won't open.
Some nice graffiti there. There's only been one piece of furniture that I'm aware of. I need cake. I really do. As far as I know, there's only one other piece of broken furniture, and that's in here, in this glass case.
Oh no, it's alarmed.
Oh crap. I should have saved. I'm actually gonna do that right now. I don't think there's really a way to get stuck, but I'd rather not risk it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's some more places to be. So I can talk to this dude. Help me out.
Hey, Fatty, how's it hanging?
Not too well, my well-upholstered friend. We're all on strike, hence the relative quiet around this department. No one is going to break anything, especially the picket line we plan to set up after the meeting that's going on now.
So, that's why there's no broken furniture to be found. I don't know if I really need to...
Sounds groovy. What's it for, the strike?
They plan to replace us with machines. Apparently they have something to hide. Something to do with a gadget one of our guys found in a chair.
What sort of gadget?
A timing gadget or something. Collected information relating to how long people sat on their sofas for. They reckon it's sensitive, so they are going to replace us all with more precise droids.
just the voice acting in this game, and there's two. Normality was originally created in England. It's a British game, and the original voices are not nearly so ludicrous, I don't think. Just everything, all of the acting in this game is just so incredibly over the top. It's lovely.
Why would they want a new tester if they're gonna replace everyone with droids?
Oh, well, it was advertised before this happened, wasn't it? We've been a body short for some time.
So, basically what you're telling me is that there's no debris around the place, which means nobody's breaking anything.
Nope. The only debris is that in Tiddler's office. He's real proud of that.
So, clearly that's what I gotta steal.
I'll be on my way then. Cheer up. It might never happen, Dad.
Actually, I think it already is happening.
Okay. That's
Strange. This postcard is back to front. I wonder if it's valuable. Rarity value and all that?
today's special food. I would really like this wallpaper. Just gonna say. Alright. Here we go. The bathroom. Please do not pee on the seat. Oops. What's this? It's an air vent. Let's climb through the air vent. Walk, 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 walk. Oh, is there a maze? Oh, no, it's just some stuff.
Whoa, what a huge belt! Must belong to one of the... Might be useful in some obscure situation. I can't get through it.
Alright. So continue along. Let's take the detour. Yoink! Sure was a good thing they put that vent directly above the ooh. I'm lost now. I have a terrible sense of direction. Okay. Oh, it's just chicken wire. Okay. Not much to be had up here. Okay. Now I have the final piece of the really obtuse puzzle. Lie down if you want action. Do not wait till strike is over. Any items left in this area will be disposed of immediately. Alright. There's the waste disposal guy, and he's out.
It's fast asleep now, and out of the way of my plans. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
So now I have free reign of this place, including this weird control box.
Hey, this could control those grinders. Oh yeah, those lethal saw blades have stopped. No, I just can't press all those buttons and throw the levers. I need something to hold the buttons in.
Good thing I just got this belt.
Yes, tying this around here will keep those 3 buttons depressed. Cool.
I'm pretty sure there was a purpose for that. I'm not going to say 100% that I remember what exactly it was.
Yes, I can lift it now.
It just makes it light enough to lift. Still don't have anything resembling a badge. So let's just head on through. Not get chopped up. And now the plot thickens.
Who the hell are you? Hold it right there, Norm Spy. There are 50 trained revolutionaries pointing their guns at your head right now.
Okay, but one thing,
How did you find this place, you soulless scumbag?
I'm not a Norm, I swear!
Prove it, boring boy.
I've been to the Blue Pens, imprisoned by the Norms.
Yeah, right. I expect you were just there doing your job, torturing people, displaying any will of their own. You are total scum. Don't lie to me. One false word and my guys will ventilate your head.
I hate the Norms, dude. They just locked me up just for whistling a cool tune in the street. It was a Brian Deluge track.
Brian is a wanted man. How do I know that you haven't come after him? How did you find this place?
Well, you see, I was told about this place a couple of times. It seemed my destiny to end up here.
Who told you about this place? I want names. I want evidence. Tell me now or cash in your chips.
Listen, I was in the maximum security Blue Pens. The normal ones are full. Apparently, it is high season for different behavior at the moment.
I've heard of the Blue Pens. There are many conflicting opinions about them. A lot of speculation as to what Paul is keeping in that place. Some say he hides a great secret there.
Well, whatever he holds there, the people seem very nice. I didn't meet any of them, but one of them gave me a note telling me to come here.
Let me see that. Whoa. So it might be true.
What? What is true? What?
I'll tell you, if you prove your worth to our cause, you must perform 2 subversive tasks which will help me with my research, ultimately leading to revolution!
Alright, calm down there, chickie baby. Alright, listen, here's the story. I met a crazy window cleaner by the name of Di. He told me that furniture testing can lead to greater and better things. He said that there were probably a lot of nice people at the furniture factory if I were to fall into all the right circle.
So you met Di? He's one of the founding members of our group. If he liked you, I suppose I should.
Alright, okay then. I accept the challenge. Tell me what the tasks are and I'll do anything to show my hatred for Paul and his Norm army. Especially something, did you say, subversive?
I said subversive, you fool! 1. I want you to paint the cubic sculpture at the Mint Mall a lovely yellow. 2. I want you to broadcast a video of Brian Deluge on national TV. Here's the video.
Could you write that down? Then, after I've done the tasks, will you tell me what you believe that note is really about?
Okay.
Wait a minute. You were on your own all along. That's cheating!
Well, yeah, you can't be too careful when you're on the wrong side of the law in this town. I think I trust you now. Go, perform your duty.
So, what do I do? Aren't you gonna give me like a special gun or something? A magic sword at least? Something cool? Come on.
Hey, bud, you're on your own. Sorry, what is your name anyway?
Kent, baby, at your service.
I'm sorry, Kent. I can't supply weapons. We are a pacifist group, so you're on your own now. I can only give you one thing, a code phrase. There's a sympathizer at the mall. To get help, just say, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
You and I together sounds sassy.
Sassy. Alright.
No thanks.
Apparently don't want a fuel can.
Looks like a fuel can to me. This must be the dumpster referred to in that strange note. I can't see any way in. There are some footprints in the mud near the base, but they disappear when they hit the wall. Maybe someone is having a little joke with me. Someone with a shoe on a stick.
Don't think there's anything else around, but you can never be entirely sure with adventure games. No worrying for rafters.
It's a big bullet-shaped canister full of welding gas.
That sounds handy.
I could drag it a little way, but probably no further than I can see.
Oh, what just... Alright. Cutscene. This seems like a bad idea.
Hello? I smell burning.
Flush rest Hollange. Toxic storage, do not open.
That won't open. They're probably rusted shut. I don't have anything to light the gas with.
Yeah, that's probably... I'm pretty sure there's a puzzle that comes later. Anything else looks interesting around here? Side door, interesting.
I wonder if I can get in through here. It's locked.
Nope. I don't remember anything about using a side door, to be honest. Alright. Nobody's parked. Oi, you. Permission to park if you're more important than we are. So let's head to the Mint Mall then. Check out this sweet sculpture we're supposed to paint yellow. Person.
Hi there.
Hello, young man. Can I interest you in some of the greatest matches the world has ever seen?
Whoa, a little bit low on the cash scene at the moment.
Well, that's just fine, son. I don't accept cash anyhow. I only deal in collectibles.
Oh, really? Like what? Stamps, paperweights, coins? No, obviously not coins.
Well, you seem to be an intelligent young man. Go find me a nice novel I can immerse myself in.
Nice dog. Would that be a pedigree?
He certainly is, friend. He's most definitely all dog. Name's Deefa.
Deefa.
Yeah, Deefa dog. Only time he'll bark is when he hears other dogs. He does it loud, though, because of that bullhorn I got slung under his belly. Guaranteed to scare the waste products out of anybody.
Oh, really? Is it really that loud? I would just love to hear him.
I'd show you, but there aren't any other hounds around. You see, he needs other dogs to get his mean streak going.
Is it a mean streak a mile wide?
Wider! 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 This here dog's got me banned from more places than I've forgotten about. He hears one bark, and shazam! He transforms into a maniac mongrel. He once bit a stick clean through.
So it's books you want. But, there's just one little problem. How can I put this tactfully? You're blind!
Well, the first impressions aren't always what they seem to be, my good friend. In fact, sometimes they're the total opposite of what they appear.
So what you're basically saying to me is, you can see.
Well, you're as fast as lightning, aren't you? I can see all right, but I can't see colors. Red, blue, means the total sum of 0 to me. I see the world in artsy-fartsy black and white.
Oh, well, it all makes sense. What kind of book do you want?
Well, that would be telling. I like prose. Rich, flowing prose. English stuff. Stuff with brocade and crinoline in it.
Well, then I'll get you some Shakespeare, kid.
Can't say I've heard of the boy, son. Is he one of those new wave authors? You know, one of those guys who don't know how to write properly?
Not exactly. Alrighty, bye then.
Goodbye, young man.
Alright, so I need books and I need a recording or something of a dog bark. Willie the Whelk says welcome. Sheer Heaven Ladies Barbers. Closed due to cuts. There be toys. Crazy heels. Oop, cutscene.
No, get away from there, citizen! Our glorious leader did not design this beautiful sculpture to be used as a climbing frame. I will not stand around and watch you defile it with your cheap footwear.
I just wanted to get closer to become one with this remarkable piece.
Get away from that! Oh, here, have a badge.
See ya.
A badge. Randomly.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you go for a walk? I'll make sure nothing bad befalls them all.
I like you. Drive, ambition, responsibility. But to be a norm requires merciless training for years just to handle the stress I take each minute. I can't jeopardize a citizen's safety by putting him in a dangerous situation that only I can handle.
Can you possibly be 100% sure about that, Mr. Norm?
Sure, I'm sure. Have a badge, and don't distract me again, citizen.
So, what exactly would you deem a dangerous situation, oh Cerber and Protector? What might make you leave this precious post of yours?
Leave my post? Well, let me think. Wild animals. Definitely wild, rabid animals. And if I was sick, you know, if I had the sniffles or such.
Well, neither of those are very likely to happen in this warm, homogenized shopping environment, though, are they?
No, I suppose not.
Well, then I guess there's no point in me sticking around here. See ya.
And I shall protect good citizens such as yourself.
Alright, so clearly I need to make the dog bark to make the Norm run away to let me get close enough to the waffle statue to paint it yellow. Obviously. I mean, that seems straightforward. Please do not scare the fish.
Look at that! That fish looks paranoid! I think I'm talking to myself. I am talking to myself. I'd better not, or I'll scare the poor thing.
Cute. What do we got here? Do not the speakers. Oh yeah, there's a good looking model right here.
Yo, what's kicking my lardy, pal?
I hate this place. I'd rather be anywhere else in the whole big wide world than right here. right now.
Know what you should do, man? You should give yourself a little break, Ski.
One chance, I'll get fired. I hate my job.
Why don't you try for a job somewhere else? You shouldn't have any trouble in today's thriving labor market.
Can't do nothing properly. I'm just a walking waste of molecules. Why I can't even do this simple job right.
Alright, so I talk to him, and it makes him upset, and it turns the light on and off. New food as eaten by Polynus Deluxe, our glorious leader. Cheap stuff, karate chops freshly frozen. Frozen food.
Yum! This is sea munchies. Things from the ocean. Lovely cod. Lovely fish. Yummy. All over the fish.
It's iced shut. I can't reach him. I need to get them down first. What is this thing? Oh, cool. It would be great for opening a really large can of beer. Why would I want to do that?
I really don't understand the use of that speaker.
I don't need one. I'm not buying anything. It's so locked.
Alright, let's go upstairs. You get it all at Disco Lala CD Music. The cards hard hat zone.
I can just reach it.
Screwdriver. Interesting. 50-50. Yappy puppy.
Wow, these are great. I can finally have a pet without worrying about actually feeding it. Hang on. What's this? Defective. Partially deaf. Right on! I should pay for it, really. But I just can't at the moment. Financial restraints. I wonder if it's a magic carpet. I just can't be bothered to unravel it.
The Snatcher.
I can't use this for anything, so just one of those pesky shoplifting deterrent gizmos. Cheesy rubber hand puppet. They are either meant to be rats or little horses. It's a little hard to tell. The craftsmanship is a little, crappy.
Rugged Ron, super combat action figure.
Stop distracting me!
Okay, Corey
I don't
Feldman.
feel like playing right now.
That's a killer Dracula puppet. Someone gif that for me.
I can't reach. I don't have time to play with toys. Hello, miss. Do you get pleasure out of working here, miss?
You do stuff like that and it'll stunt your growth. Uncle Jed was only 17 inches tall at the age of 30.
Have you heard a word I've said?
Hey, buddy. This here's a tow-away zone. Pack up your bait box and hightail it.
Hey, has anybody ever told you you're one taco short of a combination plate? You're no hope whatsoever. Goodbye.
These boots are made for walking. Yeehaw.
Indeed they are. Indeed.
Deep shag pile carpet. Gliders. Here we go.
I got one!
I believe I can put the Yappy Puppy on the glider. And we'll
It
fly it.
works! But I think I'll need several dogs out there.
I don't think so.
I should pay for it, really. But I just got one!
I'll just do it again.
It works! But I think I'll need... I should pay for it, really. But I got one!
Several trouble-free minutes later. I've emptied out all of the dogs from the store.
I don't need it now. I need him here as a diversion. He can be a diversion. I just need to get him to bark. I'm not letting him escape just yet. I emptied it, remember? I emptied it, remember? He can be a diversion. I just need to get him to bark. I need him here to act as a diversion. If I can get the damn thing to bark, bark, damn it, bark! They're locked from the other side. Hi there. I'm Kent.
I don't know any Kent.
Sure you do. Good old Heather told me that...
Yeah? What did she tell you?
Oh yeah. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Sure thing. Sounds about right. I'm Brian. What do you want to know?
Right?
And call me that, Kent. Name's Brian. Like brain, but different.
Oh, you've got a stupid point there. Sorry. That Norm doesn't want to leave the waffle sculpture.
Well, why don't you try and divert him? If you can't outsmart that dumb ox, you can't join the group. And if you don't join the group, I'm gonna have to sew your mouth up so as you don't talk, man.
Well, I guess I'll be doing some work then. Diversion, here we go. What can you tell me about your subversive group?
Nothing you need to know right now, Mr. Nosy. So just shut up and keep quiet, Kent. You'll know more when you earn the right to know more. Know what I mean?
Yeah, buddy. I hear ya. I thought you were a great rock megastar. Why are you working in a dump like this? Oh, no offense.
Untaken. This is a cover, Kent, so the norms don't suspect me. I also use it to ship underground music to people.
Like, your stuff? Rockin'! I'd like to hear some of it.
Later, man. Just do your job now.
See you later, Bri.
It's Brian to you, Kenty. Ciao.
Top 10. Chip Shop Boys, Buns and Toasters, Flashing Pumpkins, Bon Tampi, Birds Sid Cup, PJ Barmy, Fleetwood Yak, Dusty Spring Clean, Swoop Noggin Nog, and Ted Swanky. Yeah. 20 more elevator stonkers. Bernard eats lettuce rock. Hound garden. Nice.
These are on special offer. I don't want 'em. A record of every track by every group in the city. Right on.
Okay, Kenty, just go ahead and help yourself. You got no manners, and no understanding, and no mates.
I can't play them. I have no one to call. I'm not into boring paperwork. Yuck.
It's pride.
Awarded to Brian Deluge for best-selling CDs. Must be a black market chart system, no joke. It turns on okay, but there's no noise. I wonder if Brian knows why. Which one? There are so many. Well, I wouldn't exactly say this is the best music selection I've ever seen. Pshaw.
Here's Mr. News. The boot horn blowers. Lift classics.
Oh, hello again.
Right.
I wish you'd get on with the job and stop pestering me.
Radio. Just one thing. Let me ask you another question. What's up with your stereo, Bri?
There aren't any speakers. Boss took 'em to stop me airing me stuff.
See you later, Bri.
It's
Have to
Brian to
steal the
you,
speaker.
Kenty. Ciao.
To attach the stereo to play presumably some barking dog noises or something. Yawn. Pardon me.
It doesn't look like the elevator's working here. Sorry, I'm not planning on doing that much shopping. I need to get them down first. I don't have anything to use it with. Oh, come on, big guy. Just chill, buddy. Excuse me. Why don't you switch the lights back on?
I'll put 'em back on if you just leave me alone.
It seems to me, dude, that...
Just leave me be, will you?
I need to get them down first. I can't reach them.
Yeah, a little bit baffled there.
I can't reach it.
No, I still don't have a book. I still don't have any way of making the barking dog flip out. But I do have something. I forget what now. Let's check out the TV station.
I got it. It's messy stuff.
Woohoo! Dirt.
Don't try this at home, kids. I have it.
You! What are you doing?
I need to get into the building. I have a very...
I do not recognize you, son, and I do not see a badge.
I'm new, and I don't have a badge, but I do have a very important
You have an important what? There cannot be anything in your pathetic little life that carries importance. I suggest you leave while your arms and legs are still attached to your body.
Yo, dude, just in time, I have a badge. I forgot to mention it when I first arrived because you have such a bad attitude problem.
The only attitude problem I have is with snot-nosed kids like you. Now, get lost before I take that nose and shove it in your left ear.
So dude gave me a badge, right? Like twice. It's like, here, have a badge. The Norm in the mall. I mean, that is a thing that happened.
I don't want to wander off and get lost.
Slightly confused.
I just don't think that would go down well at all. I just don't think that would go... Excuse me, Mr. Norm, sir, man.
Go away, citizen. I'm not supposed to fraternize with the public. I'm here to protect you all.
What? Just you all by yourself?
Never underestimate the abilities of a Norm.
Okay then, I won't.
Thought he gave me badges.
It's closed for good.
Alright, well, clearly I'm crazy. I'm just imagining things. Can't think of anything that, you know, a bunch of dirt will start. Make of use.
Furniture testers have no use for this kind of stool. Get it? I could dish the dirt on someone? Yeah. I don't know what it does. Furniture testers have no use for this kind. I could dish the dirt on someone? Yeah.
I'll resort to a walkthrough pretty soon, I think. I'm really not sure what to do now.
Hi there.
Don't hi me! Kent, we are very disappointed in you. We believe that you have the skills and motivation to make a difference to the people of this city. I'm a fool for believing in you.
Well, it's true you might be a fool, Heather, but I haven't given up yet. Can you give me any help with this? I just need one clue. Come on, give me one infinitesimally small break here.
Okay, get a life.
What was it that you wanted me to do exactly? I have a really bad memory.
So bad that you forgot about the list I gave you? Come on, Kent! Quit daydreaming and achieve!
Backpack either.
Bless you. Alright, I'll be back. And I'll have a life so you won't call me a loser next time I come.
See ya. Good luck, Kent.
What does that necessarily mean? I think I might be able to do a little bit more on the street now.
I can't get into it. There's just no way I can reach that. What are you thinking?
I'll climb up to inside my building.
Looks like even the norms get bored standing in one place for too long. They've sent a robot to look after me. I'm truly flattered. Looks like a dangerous piece of electronics. This place is full of wacky gizmos. I don't know how to use it. It's part of the machine. I don't get along with machines.
Random bat.
Lots of bats live in this building. They seem oh so much happier than the tenants. It doesn't appear to be locked from this side. Very convenient. Oh, it's good to be home again.
I don't think there's anything I can actually do here, though. Maybe I can get the drinking bird.
I'd better not disturb the thing. It's keeping the TV on.
Alright. Give me a second. Unless anyone has any suggestions they want to leave in the chat. So I am looking. I'm just not really entirely sure how to solve the next few puzzles. The food croppers. Okay, so there's some stuff to do in the factory, looks like. Let's go take care of that then. Or not. Clearly not going there.
So, that is disgusting. They seem to be padlocked or jammed shut. Maybe one of them will open.
Maybe it's the one entitled
This
Walker.
one opens.
Oh, it's got some books.
Got 'em!
Books sound useful.
What is that in there? Could I just have a little peek? I promise I won't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret. Please? Badge!
Alright, let's see.
gallons of yellow paint. Agreeable color, but there isn't much around the city.
Paint sounds like it would be incredibly useful. What's going on here? My second, should be another page of inventory. Oh no, here it is.
Hey, that's cool! That thing has its own auto-siphon facility. Should be filled in no time.
Alright, so now I have a bunch of yellow paint. A rusty cog.
Got it.
Randomly.
I don't have time to read it.
Okay, back to the min mall. Now we can do some useful stuff.
I bet you're gonna dig this book, huh?
Well, bless my soul! I'll have this one, and no mistake.
There's just a small question of the matches situation.
Sorry. Here. I suppose I'd forget my own name. If I hadn't already.
Of course. Thanks for the matches.
Citizen, may I ask you where you located that extinguisher? It's Norm Equipment, serial number FO-92.
I found it, sir, in a bush.
Thank you, citizen, for putting that extinguisher down.
What are you gonna do?
I'm afraid, citizen, that I am going to have to comply with Citizen Directive NIK/808 and ask you to hand it over. Otherwise, I'll have to use my forceful voice. I came in tops in forcefulness at the Academy.
Thank you for showing concern, Mr. Norm. I could have swallowed that and choked to death. The city is a much safer place with guys like you standing around all day.
All in a day's work, citizen. Oh, here. Have a badge.
Thank you so much. So, Mr. Norm, sir, do you know how to discharge that extinguisher you just confiscated from me?
That is sensitive information, citizen. I'm not at liberty to tell you that I have passed all safety tests and pretend emergency simulations. Nor would I tell you if you asked.
Damn, you guys are always so impenetrable and mysterious. So, there's no way that you would tell me what kind of disaster crisis it would take for you to set that up.
No, a Rooney. Public service building fire regulations are a closely guarded secret. It's more than my job's worth to tell you when and how I would react to a combustive incident. Have I given you a badge?
Whoa, pretty cool. You burned me there, you tough cookie. Norm, sir, I could really warm to you. I don't flame you for not telling me, and I don't want to get you fired, even though it's not totally fair. Anyway, goodbye, Mr. Norm, sir.
Stay normal, citizen.
There's my badge now. All I had to do was bring in an illegal fire extinguisher. That makes total sense. There's the second page. Oh.
Yes. Now that I think about it, a fire would be good. But not until I distract that Norm and get him away from the waffle.
Okay. Oh. Here. Go.
Okay, I have them. I don't, however, have enough money to purchase them.
Love that Dracula puppet. It's the best. There we go. Cut down the glider. Apparently I can chop some other stuff with it too. I'm a little bit confused as to what.
Okay, I have them at last. Ha ha!
Okay. So now I should be able to get a speaker. By getting him
Oh, come on, big guy.
to turn off the lights.
Just chill, buddy. Why don't you try for a job somewhere else?
Alright, so now I've got a speaker. I can play some stuff. Any suggestions? I guess I can kind of...
I'm sure Brian won't mind if I borrow this for a minute. That should do the trick. Ow! Painful! But I need to leave it on to make those stupid yappy puppies strut their stuff.
Alright, that was a pretty dumb puzzle. Click on this texture, get a pair of shears. No, I can't touch that, so I guess I'll set the fire.
The base of the waffle is the best place. Hang on a minute. Hey, Norm. Never mind that pack of wild animals. Come and attend to this raging inferno. Pronto! Right away, then!
Everybody, lie down! Take short, panting breaths, and don't move! Make your way to the nearest exit! I will deal with the fire! Do not panic!
Alright, well, apparently I would like to,
If I strike a match, I might be able to see a way out of here. Let's see. Can I see? I see I can see. Ah, light. Those crates are full of firecrackers.
Citizen, I want an explanation from you.
I can explain. Don't send me back to the blue pit.
Where did you get that firefighting equipment? Ever since I used it, I feel weird.
Come with me. I think I know some people who can help you. Hi.
Who the hell is that with you? By Saul's eyes, it's a Norm Trooper!
This is Norm, 2782. He got injured when the waffle got painted. I recognized you guys would be able to help him. He's injured and confused.
Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do. We don't normally like to have anything to do with his sort. And now go, and complete the rest of your tasks.
I met Brian. He's a strange cat, and he didn't help at all.
Well, yeah, he can be a little strange. I guess it's the artistic temperament or something. He tends to resent new members anyway. That's why we only have, 3, to be exact.
You plan to undermine the current power base with 3 people? Squeeze me reality check.
Well, we'll have 4 if you manage to succeed in your tasks. So hurry up, and the revolution could be happening tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Right. Presuming, of course, that it's not wash day or Brian doesn't have a gig or something.
Well, Brian doesn't actually do anything. He's more of a spiritual member of the group. He guides us with his thoughts and his cool music.
Arts and music?
Yeah. Can you tell me about that note now? You went gaga when I showed you that and said, so it might be true. Like someone in a tragic fantasy film.
Well, I can't really tell you at the moment. Finish your tasks, and I will tell you.
Tell you?
Okay, I'll try. Have you any idea what these are? I found lots today. They all seem to be hidden inside furniture.
Now, I've seen little crushed up parts similar to these in the trash thrown out of that furniture plant.
So you do have an idea then?
Not right now, but leave it with me and I'll try to work out what it does. I already have my suspicions.
So I'll just go and carry on the struggle then.
Bye, Kent. Good luck, dude. We'll just hold down the fort here for a while, okay?
Yeah, see you soon, boy. I wish I was coming with ya.
I'm glad you're not.
Okay. Let's get into this TV station, shall we?
Hey there, friend. I bought you a little gift to make up for all the aggravation I caused earlier.
Why, thank you, son. It's nice to know that my lovable kind of guy demeanor is appreciated by the younger generation. Thank you.
I love success. It can transform a mediocre day into a golden edge memory to pass on to subsequent generations.
Alright, here I am in Normality Television.
Beat it, child. I'm far too important to talk to you.
I think it's a fax machine, but it may be some complex artificially intelligent photocopier. Whoa, take me to your leader. Hello there. Excuse me for interrupting everything. Who are you?
What's it to you? Go away, I'm working, and I'm far too superior to waste time talking to you. Got it?
Really? Well then, what are you working on?
What does it look like? I'm fixing this computer. What of it?
Well, nothing, I suppose. You're not much help, are you?
That's not my job. Now leave me alone.
Okie doke.
I'm busy. Go away.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
I've been told to bring you this video,
I see. Well, it's nothing to do with me.
but this is a TV station, is it not?
Yes, but you need to take it to the studio.
Oh, right then. So, sorry to trouble you. Excuse me, by the way. Can I ask you if you want to go out when this game is over?
My boyfriend won't like that.
Well, I'd forget about him. I'd be a whole heck of a lot more fun.
My 7-foot-tall bodybuilding boyfriend won't agree.
You know, you've got a good point there. You're probably right. Never mind. Can I speak with Mr. Johnson, please?
Do you have an appointment?
No. But I do have a very important video.
Wait a minute. Mr. Johnson, sir?
Yeah?
There's a man to see you, sir.
Send him over.
You can see him now.
You're the greatest. Yes, and thank you so much for your help.
That's what I'm here for.
Excuse me, Mr. Johnson. I don't want to take up much of your time.
It's an awesome calendar.
What do you want? I'm extremely busy right now. Speak up. Don't take all day.
Oh, sorry. Well, you see, Mr. Sir Man, I have this video that I've been told that has to be played today.
What is it? Who sent you?
Well, I don't know what's on it. The orders came from Mr. Nistelux himself.
Ah, right. Well, I'm too busy right now. Take it to the studio. Here, you'll need this card.
Well, thank you so much, sir.
Be gone with you. I'm very busy.
Open Sesame!
Alright, so this is just soundstage, and then
It won't budge. I suppose I really do need an ID card. Open Sesame! Oh, there's some real cool stuff here. Whoa! I could make some great home movies with this, John.
save. It's been a while.
This baby seems to have its mouth full with the tape. There's a big label on it with VIT1 on it. This is VT2. There's no tape in this one. Okay, I'll put it on. This baby works through software control. I just wouldn't know what to do with all that stuff. I'd rather not touch this. Now, where do I put tape? Well, I've got Brian's tape inside. Now all I need to do is play it. This baby works through software. I recognize that as a plush rest multi-comfy special. The ideal perch for the entire family and for that special lady. What cheesy scenery! I could do better than this with scissors and toilet paper. Who made this crappy game? It won't budge. I suppose I really do need an ID card. That's funny. The door still won't open. I wonder what's behind it and how I can get in. What? From here? What? From here? Cha! Get real. He's a geeky computer dude. I don't even want to say dude. He's less than a dude. He has a dirty ID badge on his oh-so-clean shirt. But I can't make out what it says.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, bozo? You dirtied it, you clean it.
Gross! Grody! Maxed out! I'll toss it and keep it back. There's a name. Ben Holin Elliott. Holin. That's a funny name. Holin 1. I don't think I could. It's got the owner's photo on it. I don't think I could. It's got the owner's photo. Open sesame. Just doesn't want to open.
Sweet.
Yeah, where were you the day Saul exploded?
And that's coming on the 5th of the month. Over to Barbara.
And now we have a very important video clip of the latest best-selling single by Brian Deluge.
Way to go, Kent, dude! You have proven that you are capable of acting on your own initiative. Just what we all wanted to see.
Not exactly all, Heather. I was kind of happy with the progress we were making.
But we weren't making any progress, Brian.
Things weren't so bad. I sold a couple of copies of Zen Throb. The message is already out there. I think we should wait for the groundswell before we endanger the group by taking further action.
What are you talking about? There is no groundswell, Brian. Kent is part of the group now, our man in the field. There is no argument.
How do you feel about that, Kent?
Well, I feel just swell about that, Brian. It gives me some great sense of meaning in my life.
Cool! Welcome aboard, dude.
So, is there any news on the gizmos from the factory? What do you think they do, really?
Well, as yet, I've made limited progress on that, but I have a hunch that they might be something to do with people's behavior patterns. I can't quite pin it down yet.
You think that you might discover their secrets soon? It seems a little sinister that no one knows exactly what they
Didn't say
did.
sinister.
Well, we think that we might know where a man is who could help us out with this problem. Your note was a great clue.
Oh yeah, the note. It was righteous. Who's that from again?
It's from Saul, the not-quite-dead twin brother of Leader Paul.
Wait, hold on a second. Saul? He's still alive? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, he is. And somehow he knows about our group.
Oh, well, that's just great! So, what do we do now?
Well, the next thing you do is infiltrate the ordinary outpost and liberate Saul. His knowledge would be invaluable at this time.
What is this? What do you mean, just me? Aren't you guys gonna help? I'm no one-man army. Plus, I'm a wanted man already. I'm too young to be tortured.
Oh man, it makes more sense for you to do it on your own, Kent. You stand more chance of succeeding. It's bound to work because it's exactly what the norms least expect.
Well, you got a great point there. Except there's one little problem. You expect me to pull it off all by myself.
Guy will wait for you up on the roof in one of his cradles. He will bring you safely back down to Earth.
They'll finger me as soon as I walk in. I'll be lobotomized before you can say, scalpel.
No. I have made a few alterations to Norm 2782's uniform. It'll be a perfect disguise. When you leave, you have to wear it.
Why is this Saul dude so important? I know he's Paul's twin brother and everything, but if he's been locked up for 30 years, since the Great Shakeup, he's gonna be a tad bit spaced, don't you think?
His note says different. Kent, we must free him. You are just the, man for the job.
Well, I am a man, and it is a job, so I guess you've got a good point. How's that Norm shaping up? Last time I saw him, he had a big metal plate in his head.
Well, he has a piece of fire extinguisher lodged in his head, Kent. Although his condition is serious, he's in surprisingly high spirits. These Norms must be hard men indeed.
Okay, as much as I think this is crazy, I love it. I have nothing to lose anyway, so I might as well give it my best shot.
Your name will be legend. Good luck, Kent! Free Saul! Work your way to the roof of the ordinary outpost. Di will be waiting for you there in one of his cradles.
Alright. This is definitely a time to save.
What on earth do I do with it? To wear it would be totally hypocritical. This looks like a caricature of Brian Deluge. His neck looks a little strange. His Adam's apple looks like a kneecap. But that's cool. Whoa! He's a really ugly-looking son of a witch. I bet he's real dangerous. Probably has no respect for himself or anybody else. I can't get through. Obviously, wearing this Norm costume does not make me a Norm, which is probably a good thing. Excuse me, fellow Norm.
Go ahead, Norm 2782.
Do you know what these things are for?
I have no idea, Norm. Why don't you take it up to research? I'm just a desk-bound resource. I'm not even allowed to go to the men's room.
Oh, right on. Is that why you turned off the fountain?
Well, no. It's out of order, but that's fine. The sound of those tinkling droplets might cause a little, well, you know, one of those, well, a kind of spillage.
Well, thank you so much. And where, might I ask, is research?
I'll give you the code, Norm 1572. Tap that into the keypad right over there, and the elevator will take you directly to the labs. 1572. You got that?
1572. Right on. Thanks, bud. Stay normal. I'll be off to do some work then.
Yeah, you do that.
No luck! Wrong code!
Totally wasn't. 1572.
Cha! Progress! I wonder if I can find Saul now. Let's take it to the streets.
Stand still and calm. Do not irritate fellow travelers with chit-chat. Strange sensations in the stomach due to motion sickness should be treated accordingly. Do not leave gum. It's totally a G in the elevator.
Greetings there, fellow friend of Paul.
Yes?
Could you enlighten me as to what the hell this gizmo is?
Where did you get this, Norm? These are controlled items.
I just kinda fell upon it.
And you are not aware of its purpose?
Oh no.
Then I suggest you stay that way. You have performed correctly and quickly in bringing this to me, Norm 2782. I will inform our unparalleled leader of your initiative upon his arrival. This deed might help in his choice of punishment. You have safeguarded a sensitive secret, one that could ruin Paul's, evening.
Alrighty then, I'll be going. It's a large tube. There seems to be a door leading into it. Curious. Kinda looks like he's enjoying it. You're so lucky, pal. I expect that makes you forget about your terrible cold. I think I'm talking to myself. I am talking to myself. Whoa! Let me out of here! I'm freaking!
Oh shoot.
Easy does it. I don't want to smother myself in nasal fluid. I totally use this in the factory in the mall. I think those are my fingerprints. Oh no! I'm not so sure.